Hi guys, it's been a while. I don't feel too well. As I sit here, I've been doing my writing this morning, and these people continue. So as I'm sitting here, I feel a burning in my back, and this thing will beep. They have some sort of device that follows you around, wherever I sit. I just moved my chair here. Actually, my chair goes over here, but I'm gonna move it back over there because I wanted to make this video and give you an update. So yeah, these people continue. I haven't been out of here in 5 months. I haven't gone to the gym. I basically just go and get a few groceries. As you can tell, my appearance, I feel awful. I look awful. I feel like my insides are being burned out. This thing, it comes up overhead and they follow you around. It'll make a sort of beeping noise. Maybe it has some sort of thermal imaging. I don't want to get that in the way there, my bedroom there, over there. So it follows you around. It'll beep. You've probably picked up the beeping on my prior videos. And then they'll like laser in back on you, and it'll come up from the bottom. You feel like you're being burnt from the bottom, or your back, your head. They've zapped me in the head with it, where I've had wicked headaches. Excuse me, I was trying to eat my bagel. Vomiting, diarrhea, acid reflux. And a lot of these things can be mimicked to other things, but it's this device, because when I leave here and I go outside for a little while, I get fresh air, it dissipates, but it feels like your body's burning. So it's not going to be my thing to have to prove that they're doing this, other than to talk about it. It's been 5 months. It can be very easily checked if law enforcement was doing their job, but it's very disconcerting to read about with the Gabby Petro case, that we actually have to put some questions together for these officers for them to do their job. So that's very disconcerting nowadays, that to learn that after all these people have passed away, these women have been killed, and we were told, we're going to take steps that this will never happen again. That now, which I think it's a great thing, that the pedio family and the step parents, I believe, I don't quite have all the facts with how these people are related, but suffice to say, they're trying to put together this list. I perused the list. It's basics that law enforcement should have been doing right along, and it really doesn't take in this coercive control. It doesn't take in the psychological terrorism that oftentimes women like myself are put through, and it's really repugnant to think these people are tasked with this responsibility, and they're going into these situations, and we have to provide them with some basic questions, and this is what people like me right now are dealing with. And these people are all related. They have been related since I was here 40 years ago, when I first came to college, and the first person that I dated was set up by cops that were involved. So when cops are involved, it's even worse, because when these people come to your residence after you call them, this is why this stuff continues. This man and his friends upstairs continues because he knows when the police come, and I showed you the video of the other tenant next door, they're all together in the building, and they've made that known on the prior video. So when the police do come, they often work together with the police. I shouldn't say often, but enough in my situation where they know they can get away with it. Last night, they were all partying. They party here every night. The burning continues at night, whether up from the floor or down from above. So whatever device they have, it's running off my power. I'm actually paying for it because they shut off my refrigerator. And it's deliberate, because we've gone through enough little scenarios here that I know that it's deliberate. It's wherever I sit. I could sit here, I can be on the bed, my little camping mattress, I can be in the kitchen, and this thing will come down from above, which is a horrible, horrible device, because with trafficking victims, with forced prostitution, with what's been going on with me, you don't even have to be in the same room. And this is the thing with having a room set up where you could terrorize and confine someone and it looks like the person has mental health issues, which in my case, this is exactly what it is. You need a mental health check, you're incompetent or you're not working. So as I sit here being tormented like this, my family is working over there. She has her the cousin that's the pedophile and her brother that's been preying on me for years is over there in her photography studio doing whatever she wants, getting business in the community, destroying my business. And her daughter's over at Bethlehem School District, which is connected to this officer involved here and his family, Mr. Winters and his family. Doug Hopkins over there that I found out is a police officer neighbor up there. He works for the police. So you can see the connections here. And my mother bragged about actually taking classes to work with law enforcement. So then when they do come, ones that aren't involved, you know, there might be a couple, but they learn what to say, what kinds of things. You can hear that in the tenant next door that was abusive. You know, about, you know, welfare checks and mental health. And they did this at the Y too. They like to provoke people. And then when the police come, they like to insinuate the person has mental health issues. And this is a place where they're supposed to be helping those individuals. And they're also connected here. So perverts don't often work alone. They work together. And I've had enough of them in my family. My mother's been involved with enough of them, or excuse me, my half family, that this is where we are today. So they continue to have parties, they continue to laugh and joke, and they continue to think law enforcement is a joke. So now in Suffolk County, I also have a neighbor up there that was from Long Island that was friends with all these people. So I've been posting things from Long Island. You can see what's going on there. And you can also see people here in Albany have concerns about what is happening in Albany. I haven't been here in 40 years and I'm just appalled at what's happening here. And these people follow me around too. So stay tuned and we will continue to document this and we will continue to talk about it and we will continue to go forward because this is what I'm dealing with. I haven't been out of here in 5 months and I continue to struggle to survive the ongoing post-separation abuse once you try to leave these types of individuals. It's absolutely horrible. Be safe, guys, and we'll talk soon.